as he throws in the Wyvern, and Yapso's able to splinter blast
wanted
Miracle.
too much there. Get a kill on Wyvern under the tower. Slark has no points in pounds, and they're going to keep this tri lane. Morphling's having an okay time on the bottom lane. Once he gets the item, the power treads, the mask, you can't really stop
my goodness,
farming.
Zai. He took a tower hit as well. Zai's dead. Nigma continuing to get kills here on this top lane. It's 4-1, and now they'll go over towards Puppey. A Splinter Blast brings GH low. Puppey will be able to finish him. He had a lot of stacks on him, but Miracle, he's also got a lot of stacks built up with the Essence Shift. Sticks the pop. Miracle and Kuro stay alive. Now look towards Yapso. Not quite level 3. He needs one creep to die to get it. That'll do it. He's level 3 now, so he's also got the pounce to play with. Great moves from Miracle. Focuses on getting that extra bit of XP to give him the level to get the kills. It's a triple kill for a Slark at 3 minutes. They smoke up, ready to make a play immediately as the Diffusal Blade is complete.
The only thing Slark needs to do in a fight is stay away from Lashrak.
But Zai, that's a hero that he won't mind having a bite upon at all. Zai, the focus, he'll go for a stun, but Zai is already dead. Another kill for Miracle. As over, they'll turn towards Matu. Matu has used the waveform, a little low on mana. Miracle, he's definitely going to chase on for this. The mana is burnt. He's got 6-1 charges to play with. He'll go into the Ghost form with the Ghost Scepter. Does manage to shift over to Strength, but Yapso, he's been tossed in. GH, again, with a placement, moving these heroes around, absolutely destroying the break in their necks. And over towards Puppey. Miracle's not done. He'll take down a third. 3 heroes dying there in the top lane for Secret. Playing so aggressively. As Matu, he's caught out of the base, will get leashed. He's got a lot of health though, so we'll be able to step back. Ghost form will save him. Zai attempts for the jump in. There's Shadow Dance is available on Miracle, and once more, Mind Control sat behind him if he needs it. They'll use the Winter's Curse. Not really going to do anything at all as GH is able to jump in, tries to look for a combo, won't find it. They'll turn towards Matu. Zai pops the Stampede in an attempt to get them out of there. Shadow Dance used by Miracle, but Miracle, he still feels so strong with the Heavenly Grace buffing him up from Mind Control. He goes into the base. Puppey will be the focus. Zai tries to jump in. They bring in Nisha. Can they kill down Miracle? They can't. Zai will fall. They've lost the Batriders. They get in on the backlines. Turn over towards Nisha. Miracle, he's duking out the stuns, but Miracle finally falls. They will finally get this Slark out of their faces, out of their base, and now can Secret turn this into more. The ward's up. Matu's trying to finish it off. GH again looking for the jump in. Avalanche over onto Yapso. Tosses there. GH killing them behind their tier 3s. As GH, he's running deeper. Let's see what his plan is to get out of this one. He looks to hide in the trees. He does pick up a tree, so his blink will be cancelled for now. Matu comes across. He's still doing his best to run, GH. I don't think there's any escape for him, as he'll be used up, and GH will be killed in front of the fountain. But the space he's making, Nigma will take it. This top tier 2 being threatened. TP's coming in as Zai attempts to get in on Weeha. Mind Control. It feels like they can do very little to save heroes from Miracle as Puppey has been found. Miracle has to sort of make his way up to the high ground. Kuro's already there, setting up as Puppey cannot escape. Another kill for Miracle. As top lane, the fight does continue. Secret's trying to start things off. Zai heads in with Nisha. Nisha, he's already bailing out. He knows this is not a fight that's going to go well for them. Zai also trying for the TP out. Do they have any cancel in time? They don't. So this time Zai will live.
I'm not sure they can play this super late game. Yes, you have Morphling, but this overfarmed Slark at the moment is causing a lot of trouble.
So terrifying. Miracle just dodging the stun. GH, he's over there. Yapso holds him back momentarily with the Winter's Curse, but Miracle is still good to go. They'll lose Yapso. Miracle's over onto Zai. The 3 of them, they'll finish him off. Miracle, it's just more and more kills, and for Zai, it's more and more death. Wait it up, wait until Kuro's back in the game before they start going for things. So I say that Miracle, you know, he's strong enough that he doesn't care about who's alive on his team. He's just ready to fight at any point of the game. Glimmer Cape will keep Puppey safe.
Oh, Matu also used the shotgun to save Puppey.
They are getting the chainstones though, and Miracle does die. An overextension from Miracle, and Secret Eye able to punish it. The Winter's Curse, locking down Weeha and GH. And Nisha, he's in with the wraparound. A lot of damage coming out here as Weeha attempts for the TP, but the magical Ghost with Decrepify, Weeha will fall. They've taken the tier 3, of course, earlier away from Nigma. The game, it's back to something quite insane here at 42 minutes. Could absolutely still go either way. As mid lane, Weehaw with the attempt, but Zai and Nisha, they're in, and there's the jump forward. Nisha, he's doing so much damage. They've got to get away from this lightning pony as Miracle is already brought down to less than half HP. Past the Shadow Dance, but the stun from Nisha catches him, and Kuro. Kuro's gone. Nisha building up these Bloodstone charges over towards Mind Control. Isolated and alone. He'll attempt to run, but Foyer as a secret chase him down. Mind Control's gone. Nisha with the triple kill. Trying to force out some of these buybacks from Nigma. It's going to have to come. It comes out from the Pugna. Commitment from Miracle. The curse holds him back. Matu commits with the BKB for this. We'll see who they can lock down as Puppey moves across. Flame Break knocks Weehaw in a little deeper. They'll focus Mind Control side. He's in with the stomp, but Miracle's already out of it. The Shadow Dance, the Dark Pack. He tries to turn. Looks towards Nisha. Bashing him up. But the Dark Pack, the Shadow Dance, it ends. GH, he keeps him safe. Tosses Miracle back. Miracle ready to pounce immediately back into re-engage, but he's being nuked low. Another escape. The second pounce being used to allow him to get to safety. Secret will now start to back away, but they got what they came for. They took a second melee Rex. Stampede's still available. Gets Matuma Man out to safety. They're not losing anyone, or maybe Nigma can still find something. GH tries for the connection, but the Master, the toss back's there. Miracle, he goes over towards Nisha, but the Bloodstone heal. Nisha's healing up. Zai, he's in with the two-man stun. The follow-up stun for Nisha. Miracle is last zone. They've done it, Secret. They take a Miracle out of the game.
He's forced to buy back. That's the third buyback. 1, 2, 3. Actually, 5 buybacks on cooldown right now. Well, not really.
They're all mine, and rightfully so. Excellent to be used on the Morphling. Top.
Where's the follow-up?
Bit of an opening onto Nisha. He's really tanky right now, though, and he gets the chance to put the BKB. GA is out from Mind Control. Miracle, he's trying to commit for the easy kill onto Puppey, but Puppey will live. Nisha, BKB, moves over, looks towards GH. GH gets healed just in time by the Purification, and Miracle was able to finish up Puppey. Puppey buys back immediately. As Secret stampeding forward, they'll surround Kuro in the trees, they'll lose the Ench Nigma. The rest of them, do they still want to keep things going? Miracle, he's watching. Matu with a Manta dodge, also the Illusionist Cape dodge, gets away from the initial pounce. They turn, your setup's there, do they have the follow-up stuns? They'll look for it. Miracle stunned up, he needs help, and he needs it now. Matu now godlike, BKB popped by Matu, over he goes, bam! Weeha's out of the game as Miracle's in trouble. He's got to pounce away, there's no help from Ench or Pugna. A very cold and hard minute here for Nigma. No.
Also, that's a full butterfly. These Force Staffs are crippling Nigma and Slark. He does not have a target.
He's going to try. Starts to build up some stacks, or at least attempts to do so. Eyes him with the stun. There's the jump. Puppey's managed to find Mind Control on the backlines. The lasso's there. Mind Control, he's gone. Dead and out of the game. Miracle pops the beat.
There's the refresh.
But Matu, he's punching so hard. Miracle tries to turn. The Winter's Curse holds him in position side. He's isolating, pushing back GH. GH tries to jump forward, and he'll be able to get in. The toss out. GH commits his life to try and help Miracle and allows Miracle to get back so Miracle will live. An incredible play for GH, but what does it matter? The Mega Creeps are out. Secret, they're over towards the tier 4s. Still this painful time, 20 seconds without Weehaw. He's not been around to help defend. There's the commitment from Zai onto Kuro. He's healing up thanks to the Nature's Attendants. Matu's just focusing on ending the game. The second tier 4 falls. They're onto the H's Secret. They're ready to have this one done with. Miracle turns towards Matu. There's the stun. Miracle's got to pounce away, but they cannot save the Ancient. The Ancient gets focused. The game is over. Secret take the game. Take the series 2-1.
Force and just kind of drag VP forwards and then hit him with the Chronosphere. And here it is, TP from Miracle coming out.
Oh, Yule Scepter actually going down at the same time as that Chrono. The damage is still going to be enough to wipe out no one eventually here, but Weehaw has to commit so much. In fact, he's going to Yule Scepter himself now to be able to dodge some of the Snapfire damage, but Resolution hot on his tail, hits the Flame Break, bounces back over the side. Resolution just needs one hit, and that's good enough. Escapes onto the high ground. Away he goes. Now he's going to be able to get the lasso on a Miracle as well. Zeitz is here, hit by the cookie to chain that stun. Double kill for Rezo, and a chase continues. Kuman turns into a Darkseer, says, forget about it. Let's just take that mid. You go back to Roshan, but VP is trying to play it fast right now. They rotate multiple heroes down to bottom, seeing if they could catch Miracle. Miracle, though, was wise to their tricks, but maybe not good enough. He actually gets caught by Resolution, pulled back into the Doom. A clever play from Virtus Pro is going to result in a kill on the enemy carry. They may lose Zeitz here as Weehaw's going to try and commit for the kill, but doesn't actually get it. And now it's going to be the two of them. Weehaw and GH in trouble. Snapfire going to lose his ultimate here, doing a decent amount of damage. Weehaw stops it with his LSA, now trying to retreat, but Sticky Napalm building up on him. Now no one's here as well. A secondary kill, this time on the mid. All 3 cores have now died back-to-back on Nigma. And they take the interest at the same time.
At the end of the day, skill disparity, not really there. But if I have wards and you don't, my team's winning this fight.
And
no
at the
buyback.
end of the day, Zeitz, they know he bought back, so it's still a worthy kill. It's not the big team fight they're hoping for. That may still come at them. Virtus Pro, they're actually going to try and take this fight. They're going to be able to get the lasso on a Miracle. They're going to take out the Chronosphere. He's gone. He does have a buyback, though. Mind Control has committed already his wall and his vacuum. He's going to be chased down by no one. Managed to get that kill. 2 dead on the side of Nigma, and it's just a full-out retreat from the Europeans, but it's Kuro who's going to get caught on the end as well.
And that's how you got to do it if you're VP. You look at this Nigma lineup, what they're really missing is any sort of stage. You aren't going to take damage. You're dying to magical.
Nice pickup here from Resolution. He's going to be able to grab Weehaw, pull him in. Trying to get the chain stun. Yule Scepter goes off, but I don't think it matters too much unless the Glimmer Cape. Miracle's going to try and bail him out here. He does manage to hit the Chronosphere, but Akuman, who had already morphed into Strength, but maybe it's actually too much anyway. With all that percentage-based damage coming out from the ET, he's now dead. Into the back line, though, looks like Mind Control. He's going to be gone on by Zayt. Should take out. Zayt has to commit his life for this one, though. A 2-for-1 so far, but Miracle's going to look for more. Solo slowed down. Glimmer Cape helping him out. He actually still had the Diffusal Blade. No one going to be fed that cookie. Doesn't hit the stun onto Miracle. Now going to be hit by the Stomp as well. And no one. He's gone. That's 2 cores, no buyback, and a support. Possibly the other one here is Solo still trying to make his way out. Slowed by the enchant. Make it 4 kills. For Nigma.
Successful because so far, you've yet to find that big
a search for Miracle. Yule Scepter does manage to find Resolution here, but he flies down the cliff as a missed LSA time on that Yule Scepter. Allows Resolution to escape for free. A play. Miracle still going for it. Managed to hit the Chronosphere on it too. Is going to deal with the Bat Rider first. Trying to identify him. No one managed to get off his BKB, so he's going to be good for now, but he starts trying to drain some of that damage. Has to walk away. On the right-hand side, we're going to focus on Mind Control. Tries to manage to get off a vacuum wall. He's going for Kuman, but Kuman, he's going to be able to finish off Mind Control unless that stop. Oh, he manted it. He wait for him forward. Just a little bit more damage. Should be able to get it. Zayt's going to actually die to both GH and Kuro, but they're both going to be chased down by the big, scary Waterman as Adaptive Strike stops the GH teleport. That's 3 dead. Virtus Pro strike back.
What a hell of a game, man.
Puts himself on a clip, trying to get some temporary vision out. Meanwhile, no one taking some damage here. Yule Scepter, LSA, Self-Yule's now going up, but at the same time, they do manage to catch him. Zayt, who was sitting on that cliff the entire time, spotted out the Void, blinked on him, got him with the Doom, and now it's going to be no one pursuing for more inside of the base. They've already got the double kill for Kuman. No one's trying to get a kill of his own, but fortunately, a Surge allows Weehan to be able to escape. He gets back. There is a buyback from Miracle. He's ready to go with the Chronosphere. But Nigma needs to force VP into an awkward position. Now, as they go forward, he's going to buy back. He's going to try and TP in, but they're pulling Mind Control farther and farther away. They're going to try and catch him, but they do manage to get the Chronosphere onto that Morphling. Kuman's going to be targeted down. He's dead. 90 seconds on the clock. No one tries to go for a TP, but it's in vain. BKB wears off. A Yule Scepter will stop him. 2 cores dead once again. Virtus Pro. I thought they just had the advantage. I thought this.
Now you don't have that threat in VP. They're going to look to hunt. They've got Lasso. They're looking for Miracle.
Almost grabbed him. They do manage to hit him with the Lasso. So important. Zayt's going to be able to get off the Doom as well. Hit him, and he's gone. No buyback there. 2 minutes on the clock, and without a Chronosphere, Nigma, they have nothing left to be able to defend this. And it's now Virtus Pro just swarm in, take the 2 lanes of barracks. They can head to bottom, get the Megas as well. Hometown crowd. Oh, no! Kuman! They had this, and now we just got bought by a Laguna Blade. No one's going to try and somehow clean this up by finishing off the melee racks first. Going for Weehaw, activating his BKB. Gets off the Yule Scepter with that link. They're close to the fountain. If they have any Force Staffs, they could save him, but they just don't have enough. He does have a buyback, though, with a 2-man stomp. Now they're vacuum into the LSA. They've all been caught. Virtus Pro, they just get wiped here. Is now Zayt is going to be the last one to be run down. Looks like even Solo being chased by GH. Fortunately, Zayt with a Blink Dagger away, and the Spider Legs gets him to safety in the trees, but Solo... Oh, the stomp! Oh,
that was the gem if they get him there. That would have been huge.
That would have been absolutely massive, but he does escape. Solo may be able to do so as well.
Look, click on Weehaw's hero real quick. With that Aghanim. Wait, what?
Solo.
Ooh.
Oh, he knows. He saw it. He got a little hit from his illusion, and now Solo should be dying here.
Through the trees. You get a bunch of spirits off, and you just start smacking people with that briefcase.
They're going to try and stop Resolution here. They'll be able to grab him before he gets that outpost. They poke at him. They're going to try and get this kill at a distance, but Rezo's too tanky for that. And Virtus Pro They concede that high ground. They're not going to try and take this fight, but the fight may be forced onto them and into the low ground. They get the two-man Chronosphere with the ultimate on top of that, but can they actually burst down this Morphling? He's still in half health. Will be able to waveform one away. Nigma, instead, they're going to turn over to Resolution. Miracle looks for that next kill in a core. Should be able to get it as Resolution flies away. They actually have to back away from it. He went into the back. He actually killed Kuman. Now no one's going to be chased down as well. He activates his BKB, tries to go for a TP out. Is anything to stop it? The Heaven's Halberd was beautifully placed out to prevent a bash, so no one does manage to get out. But Solo, he's gone for 100 seconds. Zayat is gone for 45. A buyback was already forced out of Kuman, and they still have Roshan on the table, Kyle.
Oh, they do indeed. They're going to collect that. They're maybe going to be able to kill this tier 2.
Roshan just down to 1,000 health. They are going to finish it up soon. VP needs to be able to get inside the pit now. They're going to start with Zayat. He managed to hit a two-man stun. Miracle's being focused down. They do manage to get a huge vacuum into the wall. That's going to be able to control him up. But Virtus Pro, look at it. No one, he's trying to go for the Roshan. He tries to grab it, but GAG gets the Aegis away from no one. He snatches it away. Now Kuman left all by himself in the Roshan with that buyback.
Again, mind control. He got the click off, gets the shard, and immediately refreshes the vacuum to ensure the kill on Kuman. No buyback.
And that's it.
That's it.
That's it.
But the Miracle was dead with no buyback still.
On this bottom lane, though.
What I really like about Bait's lineup is this capability of just continuously push. Oh, and kill Zai. Continues.
And kills him. Yeah, I mean, he died a lot. We talk about him dying a lot, and oftentimes, you know, it's fine because he's able to create space with it, but if they're already at your base, it's not going to be good enough. Maybe Matu can do something here, getting multicast the moment he jumps down, though, with the Split Earth to follow up as well, and this time he cannot turn it around. He'll drop. Up in the air goes Yapzor as well. Yapzor and Nisha, can they turn this fight around? Can they save their Rex? They're trying to create so much time for the creeps to push out. They do get the backdoor protection helping them a little bit.
Creep wave is coming, though.
Yep.
It's right there, and let's see.
Yeah, they know Matu is still dead for 30. And it doesn't look like he's going to be able to buy back at all. And now with 50 seconds on the sideline for Yapzor as well, this is an entire lane of racks going the way of B8. And if Secret's not careful, it could turn into more. The bottom tier, or top tier 2 is also down. We do have Nisha Zai turning it around. They kill off Ghostic. And actually, B8, you should run. You should not be here anymore. I think, no. Overhit, yes, he gets a double kill for Nisha with the Spirits.
They got a little bit greedy there. They
so much gold.
630.
Ooh, maybe get them to get a pick off first. Maybe they're gonna pick off Zai right now. These Split Earths have been has been quite nice for King R, following up on those multicast. Zai living for now though, and King R not alive anymore.
This time he did got tethered.
Yeah,
and they
he
fight
got
now.
saved, and looks like they can. They're chasing for it. LeBron has to be careful. Still multicasting from the sidelines though, but some people cannot be on the sidelines. Pio in the thick of it, really trying to kill off Matuma Man here. He does manage to do so. He will die for at least the once. We'll see what he can do once he gets back up with that Aegis. Nisha in trouble and dead. A lot of multicast again coming out there. This Ogre is definitely pulling his weight. I must say, Zai in the meantime, the one that it all started with, he's trying to run Yapzor, trying to offer him a safe escape. Ooh, hook shot up to the high ground, and Dendy, the one stuck there for a quick second as PO is still giving chase. A teleport out by Zai. Is there anybody that can stop him? No, there is not.
If Bait, they just decide to wait it out, they can take a good fight. Satanic also completed on PO. He also has Paladin Swords.
Oh, he's going in.
Heals.
Being stopped in his tracks by Matuma Man. The rest is coming in though. PO being back to the sidelines continues again onto Yapzor. He wheels himself up in the air. He will drop on the sidelines though. And the rest of Secret is just, I feel like they're scrambling. They're not really finding the fight. Nisha now pops his BKB. Let's see what this IO can really do. He's getting chased down though. He's getting chased out of this fight. The two buybacks did happen on the side of Secret. They want to take this fight. They need to take this fight, but they cannot take this fight. A dieback coming out for Yapzor's Void Spirit. And
just look at the health of
what
Bait.
happened? Like, Matu, you just bought back. You cannot afford to die here. Your teammate already died on the side. Why didn't they back off to their base? You wonder. Matu is going to wonder the same thing. He at least now back into the base together with Puppy. We do see Puppy not just, I mean, he's getting the bounty runes. He's also trying to push those waves out constantly. He will be here for the high ground defense that is about to happen though. This PO jumped high ground again. Again going for these ranged racks. Taking quite the beating again. He has got an Aegis, So he will be okay. And actually, he's not dead just yet regardless. Matuma, man, BKB popped. They need to fight this. They need to push B8 out of the base with this.
Can they kill Ghostix last Panda?
He's a sturdy Panda. He's looks to be fine. He's got a lot of backup there as well. And Ghostix still had the Storm Panda as well. So he's fine. Now Matuma Man goes for the Wukong's command. They find themselves LeBron, a dead ogre on the sideline. No buyback. Nisha and Yapstor with the chase. Tether already broken though. Nisha can't chase with the team now. The Yule Scepter though will allow everybody to catch up to Ghostic. That is a hammer off the mark, and Pio comes back in. He still is holding on to that Aegis as well as Matu looks for targets, looks to heal himself up, and he can. Ghostic, he drops. He has buyback available. Could be back in this fight again as the rest of his team might need his help.
Is this it? Are they back?
I feel like Secret is just proving that they can fight like the best of them. Doesn't matter which heroes they get. They can change it, they can fight them. We know how mobile this lineup is. Once you start running away from them, like I think if they continued fighting...
Yapstor, I think all his spells do so much. His build as well. If you...
It's Aegis high ground time for Secret, forcing out the buyback for Dendi, and actually again Bait jumping forward, trying to get a pick off before the fight starts, but everybody is now so tanky on the side of Secret and they can't get it, they can't do it. It is Ghostic that is the first one to fall on the side of Bait. Pio healing himself back up by just punching Matuma Man for a little bit longer. In the meantime, the rest of Secret feels like they're just gonna go for the buildings. You know, it's defense of the ancients, and eventually the only building left standing is that middle one, and Secret's just making their way.
Or you GG out earlier. You don't have the Panda for 90 seconds.
You think that's it? Nah, I think Pio can still. There's still a chance. There's still a world in which they have a chance. The multicast coming off again. LeBron also actually hurting himself with that one a little bit. It's the supports that have to already run to base. They're really trying to poke and prod everybody on the side of Secret, but look at those health bars. Everybody is so tanky, and it is so difficult to kill off any single one of them. Like, who is the squishiest hero?
Maybe the clock?
Maybe the clock. Maybe they can finish off Zai, but it is taking them so much time, and the cheese coming out as well. Zai lives at the same time. Everybody else on Bait is still alive as well. Maybe at least Puppy will then die. Doesn't matter. The GG gets called. They call it. It is 2-0. But I must say, Bait made them work for it. And I started this game off saying, you know, what you're looking for from Bait is potential.
You saw Skylark circle that area like, guys, they've got a ward here. So now the mind games are on. They're either going to try to de-ward or avoid that area. There isn't even a ward there. But now level 6. I think he might have actually gotten the tome as Skylark comes back, does set it up onto Zayet. They burn the big OD ulti for it, though, as Resolution tries to chase down Skylark. Needs one more. We'll have that soul ring in a second. Meanwhile, on the other side, Bora gets brought down. Skeeter coming in to join the party. No one does have that nether toxin, so they've got a break, and he's falling quick. Does get saved by the disruption, but it won't be enough as he gets brought down. Skylark does fall in the end, and it's a 3-0 aggressive mode. Falling apart quick. Spartan not going to have a disruption for himself. They do lose Kuman. Lil juices him in the front line. They also get a kill onto no one. Holy damage coming out of this Snapfire. She is going to live as Rezo TP's out. Both sides
dodging traffic.
Continuing to poke. 4 stabs coming in handy. No one forced to pop the BKB. Now aggressive mode, looking to disengage. I feel like no one really needs a 4 staff.
They need some form of utility or save on top of this Oracle.
And there's the setup on the Solo. Big kill onto the Oracle. Instant buyback. He still has that ulti. BKB back from Kuman. They want Skylark, but the Astral's there. They get the stun, but 4 staff down. Aggressive mode. Just have the utility right now that VP can't match. The hammer comes. No kill. Skylark actually the first to fall, but no one does go down. Buybacks used on both sides. Both teams
Troll nullified.
know how important this Roche is. Bora no longer has the BKB. Kuman low. He's going to fall. It could cost their OD. The 4 staff doesn't bring him down. Now Pit onto Lil. He's going to go down next. VP starting to overwhelm them. OD is the big threat, and he does not have buyback. 40 gold short. That's a heartbreaker. Pick up a bounty, and he's going to have it. There it is.
At this point, VP probably needs to play it very carefully. They're just going to try and force aggressive mode out.
If they can hold on for 30 seconds, this will give them a big edge. Troll maintaining his buyback, but OD burning it.
Right-click build starting to kind of ramp up here for no one. He's got the leveler as well as a butterfly queued up. Perhaps even finished. Yeah, there it is.
Oh, big setup. Skylark with a great primal roar onto Solo. Buyback there. Now a spread out fight. Kuman trying to find a target. Zayet's looking to set up on the Spartan form. Kuman going to go to work. They'll get the kill there. But on the backside, no one up against the world. He'll get brought down. No buyback on him. So this will whittle down to a 4v5. Rezo looking for the escape. He makes it. Are VP going to capitalize off this? That's a huge part of their damage on the Radiant. Zayet's does get the false promise. Skeeter jumps in again, feeling confident with the BKB. He is doing a lot of damage and kind of breaking up this fight. They're trying to grab a target. It's the OD. His BKB is still on cooldown, and they're going to find him. VP did lose no one, and it looks like they might also lose Solo. Skylark and Skeeter chase him down, but now they want Skeeter. Buyback from no one. It's a really sloppy fight, but Skeeter is going to go down. Kuman also falls to the wrath of Lil. They die almost simultaneously. TP from Lil is successful. 40 seconds till no one's up. VP just trying to make time, or buy time rather. They'll get a catch down bottom. Spartan could be a big kill, but Force Staff, BKB used. Kuman trying to commit, and he will find the kill. Now on the back line, Solo just barely lives. Skylark forced to kind of turn tail. Quick pick is nice for VP, but they'll need a little more. Hex on Troll. They don't find the kill with the Sanities. Now Skeeter in trouble. He's going to lose the Aegis. Oh, this is bad for aggressive. They're going in too deep. They get this kill onto Kuman, but he's got a buyback, and the Viper's up in 5. The Refresher Shard has been used. That's OD's second BKB. Does have another Sanities, and now it's a 5v4. No buyback on this Shadow Demon, and aggressive mode are finding themselves on the back foot. BKB still available. VP not pursuing too far. Being cautious.
Never seen them.
Well, here you go. Another fight breaks out onto no one, but this time you can feel the status resistance. He pops the BKB, wants to go in onto Bora. 4 stabs, magic immunity all over. Hex does come out, but Bora eats a cheese. This is all he's got. BKB down for 10. Another defensive Astral. He's buying a lot of time, but he's isolated. Great stun from Zayet's. They're trying to finish him off before he can get off that next Astral, but now the BKB. This is going to be a tough kill to find. Troll gets the bash, and they've found it. Buyback is available on the OD. Holding it for now is now they found Skeeter. It's Skeeter versus 5, and there will be no hope to survive. VP not only hold on, but reclaim some footing in this game. The spoils from Roche now spent, and the big boys are on the sideline. Just seeing how this game is played out. Oh, that would have been so valuable. Skeeter again. Look at this crafty player on the Dark Rift. They got him. Looking for more. Solo. Find Grammy. Lil isolated from the team. TP out. Kuman.
Instant bash.
See you later, Alligator. So that's 2 down. False Promise does come out. Rezo misses the pit, but they still jump in. Defensive Astral. All 10 heroes grouped up here, but Skylark taking big damage. Disrupted and cookied back. Now his BKB's deployed. Skeeter in pretty deep. Kuman needs to be somewhat careful. He's taking a lot of damage here. He's hexed. He's hexed. He gets off the ultimate. Kuman still alive somehow. Skylark now buys back. Spartan falls. They do end up bringing down the Troll. Skeeter doing a lot of damage in this backline. Bora with the BKB on. It's a big hammer. It connects on 3. The triple kill from Bora. Outworld Devourer has arrived, and he's got the big damage. They're trying to reinforce, though. VP are all in. B buybacks. TP's in. They need to find these kills. If they die here, this game could end. Aggressive mode with their buybacks. They don't have Spartan. They're at the disadvantage. Bora does not have the ultimate, but he's in the back line. He's trying to right-click. All of them sustaining. This Viper's still alive. The Satanic's there. Kuman finds him in the trees. They don't have that second reset with the disruption. Now Lil falls. It's looking dark for aggressive mode, and Bora's down. That's going to be it. It's Virtus Pro that clean it up. They do lose 2 to the Bristleback, but they bring them all down and have salvaged themselves a fighting chance in this game at 73 minutes. He runs out of the base, and he is going to try to make a god-tier play. He is level 30. I doubt he'll be able to do it, but let's see. He gets hexed up behind the tower, and he's dead. Okay, well, and that's going to be game. Skeeter will go ahead and just disconnect immediately, and after 75 minutes of gameplay, Virtus Pro will take the series 2-0. It looked like a game they might be able to run away with, but in the end...